A monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's been won straight back. Luca Bacchio. Antonio Silva. Barrenechea moved on forwards. Güler. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Arda Güler. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Antonio Silva attempts a clearance, and it's Valverde. Barrenechea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Camavinga. Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Flashes it across. Antonio Silva clears it away. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Luca Bacchio. Barrenechea. That's really well manoeuvred. Güler, Howson, Valverde, Camavinga, and it's Arda Güler. That's the throw. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is on. Takes a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Barrenechea. Araujo. Good ball, good take. Over to the left. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. And he's got his cross in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Eder Militao goes short. Oh, that's neat. Played in deep. Firmly met. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Antonio Silva. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Araujo. Ah, such a clever touch.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Valverde, aim forwards. Mbappe. Goulet. Out towards the flank. Arda Goulet. No way through, so back it comes. Nice control. Chance for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Benfica are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Bellingham. Now it's Goulet. Valverde tries to dink it through. Otamendi. Benfica needing to chase the game already. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior, and he's gone backward here. to the right. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. Luca Bacchio. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Howson. Camavinga. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. He can get that clear. Tchouaméni. Vinicius. Mbappe! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Araujo, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into space. Oh, sweet feet. Tchouaméni, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham tries to thread one through. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Arda, there's the shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Valverde. Mbappe is having a shot! Split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Out of play for a throw. Bellingham. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Güler is offering a right smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. And it's Arda Güler. And it's going to be another corner. Eder Militao with the short one. And it's going to be another one. Eder Militao plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. He's cut it out. He's onto it in a flash. Howson cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Oh, super find. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Camavinga moved on forwards. And he's away. Valverde. Valverde crosses, and that has been cleared. Barrenechea. Aim forwards.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Araujo getting this one clear. Araujo. Great run on the overlap here. Araujo keeps his foot on the gas. Now who's... Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Howson. And it's played forward. Tchouaméni. Howson shifted upfield. Camavinga spread out to the left. Nicely intercepted. Barrenechea. Benfica forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Chouameni. Camavinga. And it's Arda Güler. Güler is onto this. Araujo, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, it's played into the area. Luca Bacchio gets it clear. Here's the delivery. Cleared without complication. Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior. Benfica does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. Otamendi. Benfica. Moved on forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. Benfica. And it's Benfica. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chouameni, forwards and with intent. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Güler. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Otamendi. Benfica. Araujo. Well, they've held on to the ball for so long there, but they are going nowhere fast. A disappointing anticlimax at the end of that would-be attack. Camavinga. Bellingham. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Otamendi. Araujo. Up towards the front line. Vinicius Junior. Benfica, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Mbappe. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's Tchouaméni. Not concerned by that.
Tchouaméni, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Benfica shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Howson. Inviting looking ball that. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Otamendi. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga, game forwards, Bellingham. Lukebakio. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Benfica. Camavinga, and it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. He's there to get rid. Cleared away. And he should have made it 4. They've played it short. Valverde. And it's going to be another corner. Clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Bacchio. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Howson driven forward. That's a good run down the left. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bacchio. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Cross goes in there. Antonio Silva can get it clear. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. There's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And here's Bellingham. Mbappe finds himself offside. Howson. Chouameni. Howson. Eder Militao. Goulet. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Valverde. Oh, it's played into the area. Antonio Silva attempts a clearance. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw. And it's Chouameni. Goulet. Vinicius Junior! Antonio Silva. Bacchio tries making a foray down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Chouameni, no, again there's no way through. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Now it's Goulet. Deftly away. Camavinga. Benfica concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Antonio Silva is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Bellingham. And it's been taken short. Valverde, now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Valverde, lovely bit of skill. Camavinga, back into the middle. Benfica. Antonio Silva. Luca Bacchio.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nice physical challenge. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Luca Bacchio. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Luca Bacchio! Played it short. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Benfica. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Camavinga. Goulet. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a goes for a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, who can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Eder Militao with the short one. Climbs up big! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Araujo. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Antonio Silva goes forward. Well, That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, a real chance!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. And the counter is on. Luca Bacchio. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mighty effort! And that is a truly outstanding save. And it's been taken short. And here's Luca Bacchio. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mbappe is having the time of his life here. Oh, good spread. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bellingham with the delivery. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Vinicius Junior probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance here to counter. Camavinga. Clearly not happy with that. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Luca Bacchio. Danger averted for now. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Goulet. Does really well to win the ball there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Chouameni. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Lukabakio. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Araujo. Otamendi. Araujo. Played out to the right. Now it's Lukabakio. And it's hoisted clear. That looks a cracking ball, and he's managed to get free. Could be danger here. Bellingham. Time to deliver. Here comes the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Voila! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Eder Militao goes short. Benfica attempts a clearance. And it's going to be another one. And it's going to be another corner. Eder Militao plays it short. Played into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Into the channel. Lukabakio. Oh, good spread. Goulet. Benfica. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Nice looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. What a throw in. Eder Militao. And it's Arda Güler. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Having a go, and the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Otamendi. Araujo. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Antonio Silva shifted upfield, and that's out of reach. Chouameni. Aim forwards. That's good play. Now that's a fine challenge. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Güler looks to get on the end of this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barrenechea. Araujo. He's got a... Oh, shooting chance! Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Cuts out the supply. Araujo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Luca Bacchio. Nice interception, well timed. Belling. That's really well manoeuvred. Luca Bacchio. Knocks it out wide. Luca Bacchio, good driving run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Courtois sends that a long way. Valverde. Valverde gently done. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. Chea is onto it in a flash. Bruma. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Araujo. Now it's Bruma. Here's Lucabacchio. Tries a shot! Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Camavinga. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Antonio Silva, forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Otamendi shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lucabacchio. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Howson. Chouameni. Güler. And here's Mbappe. Approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Howson.
Benfica really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaint.
Bellingham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Chea. Out to the right. Camavinga. Valverde. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde played in. Bacchio. Antonio Silva. Otamendi. And it's played forward. It carries far too far and out of play. Goulet. Howson forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Bruma. Araujo. Bruma. Araujo. Now it's Bruma. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Bacchio. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bacchio gets into some space. Bacchio's cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goulet. Eder Militao, Valverde, and it's Arda Güler. Vinicius Junior, over to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aim forwards, and here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Bruma. Antonio Silva. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde, now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Valverde. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. And he's well positioned here. There's the shot! That tested the keeper. Bacchio. Real chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Benfica are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Araujo. Bruma. Bruma. Strong running down that left flank. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Aimed in towards header! It goes to show he is human after all. It'll be a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Antonio Silva. Aim forwards. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Chouameni. Howson. Chouameni. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. Eder Militao. Valverde. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side. Arda Güler. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Benfica have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating,